Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Hey. What is going on, beautiful people? Let me get set up. Give me a couple of mementos.
Your memory is not as good as it was?
Minutes. Let's see. Give me 1 second. All right. Hello, and hello, everybody that is watching, whether you are watching live or you will come back and catch the replay. Good day to all. Hope all is well with everybody, and y'all are doing well. It's good to see my cousins in the land of the living. It is so much going on. Life isn't promised to any man, so anytime that I can get on here and see my peeps in the comment section, it's always a beautiful day. Hope all is well physically, spiritually, and mentally with my beloveds. If you are new here, I welcome you. And if you are returning, then I welcome you back, okay? I only ask that you would so kindly share this broadcast with somebody. I want to earn the rights to your time, so I'm not going to keep you guys here long at all. But if you would share this with somebody, because whatever I may be offering to you tonight may not be for you, and that's cool. I'm not here for everybody, but I'm here for somebody, okay? And why is this still doing this? Hold on, y'all. Let me get it together. Technology is over here. Technology. Okay, there we go.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay, there we go. Let me get started over here, and then I'm going to go ahead and take off and share exactly what I came by here to share. I'm going to be doing a little bit of work while I'm sharing with you guys. People out here is paying a rent paying a rent and a mortgage in real life with digital products, okay? And I'm not going to get into the whole entire spiel about why we need to get ahead of what is coming, okay? We all grown. We all know what is coming. We all got eyes to see it, ears to hear. That's not my purpose here on tonight. And again, I want to earn the rights to your time. I am extremely exhausted. My daughter finally gave birth to my grandson in the middle of the night. So we have been up all day and all day yesterday. And then early morning, we were awaiting his arrival and then just, not getting very much sleep to check on both of them and all of that good stuff. And then to turn around and have another emergency in my family, pertaining to, and I know he wouldn't want me to say exactly who he is, but there is somebody that is very close to my heart that is just struggling right now, and they need all the prayers that they can get. And so I would ask that you would keep my immediate family uplifted in prayer, um, even as we prepare to lay my auntie to rest. I don't know why when people pass away. And y'all, I just want to start off with saying this because this is another teachable moment. When people pass away, make sure you have your affairs in order. I didn't see it happen too many times where the matriarch or the pillar of the family um, passes away, or the patriarch passes away, the backbone of the family that kept everything together passes away, and then those people that used to be close and tightly knitted, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles, nieces, aunties, nephews, uncles, the whole family just seems to fall apart, and it always has something to do around money or possessions. It's just absolutely sickening. It's like we are dealing with deep grief of losing the loved one, and now the family is funking with each other over some of the dumbest things. Just like that person wasn't able to take the things y'all fighting over, you're not going to be able to take them either. So we it's a lot going on, and I don't want to be here a long time. I always come by here and be very transparent with you guys. For those, I'm gonna say it on the live, but I'm also gonna email those who we have the 4-day intensive coming up. I'm gonna call it an intensive. It's craft into currency. I'm just gonna push that back one more week, because I am going to be helping my daughter with the baby. I thought the baby was gonna come and was scheduled to come last Friday, and then they sent her home. Um, and then she went back. It's just been back and forth all week. But nevertheless, my grandson is here. It is such a blessing to have a new baby. And as a mother, my motherly duties come first. And I am a mother to a lot of children. So I'm going to throw something in there for those who can give me, I'm going to push it back for a week, because I don't want to be dealing with that. And then under the pressure to serve y'all, when I serve people and when I come to the table, I want to bring all my all, and I'm ready to go. But nevertheless, family matters, and helping my daughter with her newborn baby. She has other children who needs to get to school, you know, until they release her from the hospital, and then they need to eat, be picked up and dropped off, and all of this other stuff. So I'm just gonna move that back for 1 week, okay? But I will throw something in as a bonus to make up for it. With that being said, there's a lot of people that are in a position right now, a really sweet spot. And this is what I will say without getting into too much detail, because every time I come here, I show y'all what's going on. There's record breaking fraud, there's record breaking repossessions happening, record breaking evictions happening, homelessness, unemployment is on a whole nother level. And like I always say, my job is just to come by here and show you something different. And hopefully you'll heed, and you won't be one of those ones that is losing, their livelihoods and their ability to take care of their families. Not only that, I just kind of see a pattern happening right now where everything that can be shaken is being shaken. But I also see where this is going to go. If you bankrupt all these people and make all these people homeless and put all these people on unemployment, and we have all of these things happening simultaneously, eventually, what they are talking about and have been talking about will happen. And that is universal basic income. So I am a horn out here right now saying, hey, we the people, this country is supposed to be for we the people. If we are not cool with what's happening, then it is time to step up and to do something different. And one of the ways you can show them that this is not acceptable is by creating your own. It's very, very important. You either is going to get ahead of this or you're going to get behind it. And if you get behind it, then you in trouble. I mean, it doesn't take um, it doesn't take Donald Trump. It doesn't take Vladimir Putin, these world leaders. It doesn't take Justin Trudeau. It doesn't take these world leaders that we all know to tell us what is going on. We clearly see what is going on. And really, 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 we need to be praying while we're preparing. Praying that God just give us more time. And then taking the time that He will give you to actually prepare. Okay, because there ain't no stopping. A lot of this stuff that's happening is written in the scripture, and there ain't no stopping it. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and offer you guys a few opportunities, only 5. These are all my mentorships. I will allow a few people, if you want to get into the crafting to currency. Let me see if I even want to do this, because I really want to stick to my hour here. I know if I get off task and start doing this and doing that, but let's see how this goes. If I can spend 10 minutes on each, what I'm going to be going over. And like I said, whether you on the live or you catch the replay, okay, this is what I have available. When I offer deals and discounts, you should have taken advantage of them. Okay, nevertheless, you can still get in where you fit in. It's just not at the same opportunities that I was offering before, but you still can get in on this. And like I said, get ahead of where we're going. It's very important. Here we go. Let me go ahead and get this together over here real quick. Then I'm going to share my screen. All right. Thank you, Sister Denise. Ooh, having a baby. It is a blessing, but it is a lot of work. And my daughter better get ready for it. I didn't even have a new baby, and I'm exhausted. For real, for real. I'm just staying up waiting on his arrival, and then when he get out, he just want to sleep. And then just making sure my daughter is doing okay health-wise, because if you don't know, now you know. When a woman goes through labor and birth, it says, pray that the woman be saved during childbearing, because you can die having a child. And just making sure you good, medically, to go home and start the journey of taking care of a new infant. And then you have all of these germs out here right now. This time, I wouldn't have picked this time to have a baby, but God is God, and He is good all by Himself. But me, when I have new babies, it's like we finna sit in the house until you turn 1, for real, for real. That postpartum depression, all of that kicks in, and it is a mess. No cap. But you got to do whatever you got to do to protect your child. And so you find yourself working overtime to make sure that you keep people away and keep the baby in the house. It's just mentally exhausting. But with that being said, I'm going to come here and I'm going to show you guys. Yes, it is. I have 3 grandsons. It's an amazing feeling. Yeah, it is. Each one of your grandchildren captures your heart in a different way. And I'm really stuck to this one. I've been stalking him, his little butt. And he done had me up all night, and now he wants to sleep. I'm like, no, sir. You don't get up and see your gammy. but it's a super exciting feeling, especially with what my family has been through in the last couple of years. We are really excited to have new life and a new baby in the family. Super excited. So we thank God for that. We thank God for y'all, and your congratulations are very well received and appreciated. Your support, your love, your words of encouragement. Very grateful. Okay, so if I wanted to come here and says, I would like to create some very realistic 3D 3D images of biblical depictions for artwork. For example, lion and the lamb, eagles, the glory, God, um, the blood, Jesus, etc. Can you give me 5 prompts that I can use in being image generator for these designs, and put some scriptures um, in the prompts that goes with each photo. All right, let's see what they give me, okay? So that's just something basic. I actually have a prompt guide that I will be going over in the crafting to currency. So I will give you guys the prompts, but this is just something off the head for an example, okay? I asked for some very realistic 3D images, biblical images that I can sell for artwork, okay? Just pretty much in a nutshell. So it gave me the lion and the lamb. And I will take this here. This is the prompt. I will copy that. And then they gave me 5 more. Soaring eagles in the heavens, the glory of God, the blood of Jesus, the throne of heaven. Okay, so now I'm going to take that and I am going to go to, where is the Bing image generator? Hold on. Okay. I'm going to stop the share over there so you guys can see really quickly. Thank you, Sister Brenda. Hi, Sister Linda. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I might sneak a picture in here. Let me see if his mama put one up here real quick. Y'all can see my glammy baby. Hold on, let me go pull up her page so nobody don't try to go back and she be like, Mama, some of your friends be friend requesting me. I'm like, what? Hold on 1 second. Did she take him down? Okay. Oh, she took him down. Let me see. Any heard, any answer? She might get me for putting. Let me see. I can show y'all him. He's so cute though. He just so cute. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. I can show you this one. That's why I trust him. That's Gamma Man right there. Waiting for him, Gamma, to give him some kisses. So I'm gonna just stop that real quick. But his name is Issachar, which means God's strongest warrior. That's my grandpa. All right, let me come over here to Bing. You will never fail. I'll say what did I do, Bing? Okay, here we go. All right, let's roll. So I'm just going to show y'all this real quick. Like I said, I'm going to take about 10 minutes on each. But this is what you can expect and more, so much more, okay? In the crafting to cash, people are literally paying their rent and their mortgage just with this, literally, okay? I would show y'all in Canva some designs and all of that stuff. I'm going to actually show you how to be able to do this every single month so you keep it coming in consistently. This is the bare minimum thing that everybody and their mama should do. Regardless of what's going on, people are still spending money. Okay, so y'all tell me 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm going to make them bigger. But it's Easter. Even if it wasn't Easter, this would go well with an Easter theme, okay? That's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. And that's number 4. I think I like this one a lot. I'm going to save this. The scripture that ChatGPT gave to me, let me go over there and grab that so you can see really quickly. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if I can grab this real quick. All right. So I'll take that image right there. And then we go over here to this one. Sorry, I got to stop sharing and all of that. That's why I don't really like sharing it, but it is really easy to me to show you guys, to demonstrate to you guys in case you be like, well, I can go do this by myself. You have the blueprint to be able to go do so. It's probably going to make me sign in, but let me see what I can put this on. Okay, we're going to put this over here like this. Let me go ahead and log in so it don't make me do this. All right. Okay. All right, so look. It gives me a pouch, some suitcases, another pouch, a luggage tag, a passport cover. I can literally, pick anything here. Compact, umbrella. I mean, they didn't step up their game, okay? So just say we do this notebook or this passport cover and we do this suitcase, okay? I'm actually going to come back over here and let's take this. I need to download that and then download that one. And then I'm going to download this one. Okay, now let me come on back over here real quick. I got a 3-piece suitcase luggage. I'm going to go ahead and just hit start designing. I forgot to look and see where actually it ships from, but I think I saw the United States. Let me just hit the back button because you definitely want to make sure you look over that information. So yes, it does ship from United States and Canada, United Kingdom, excuse me. 2.5 days. All right, cool. Comes in black. It's the only color it comes in, and it's small to large. Okay, so I can start designing. I'd put this first picture up here. Go ahead and expand it out. Okay, because I want this to fit in here like this. Blow this up a little bit over here, a little bit more. It's just a little, modification, drag, drop. If I just wanted to like fit in there like that, I can do that as well. If I wanted to be big like this and just capture this part right here, which is really not the look that I'm going for, but we're going to preview it to see how it looks. Okay, so that's what it would look like. If I like that, then I can be cool with that. If I did it and I wanted to do something like this, I can look and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's going to mess up the photo. So I'm going to do this. Bring this back over here like this. And then I'm going to add my text that ChatGPT gave me. And then I'm going to go ahead and I don't know why when I do this text, it be acting stupid. Let me undo that. Why when I click that? Does this weird thing. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Yep. Stuck. Just say I wanted to put something on here, write the text, I could. I think I'll try this. Okay. Yeah, that is weird. It's not letting me put my text there. Sometimes technology does that. You got to mess around with it, unfortunately. Okay, let me try that now. See if it'll let me work with it. Yeah, every time I hit that right click. So I guess I would have to put it in here myself, which is let me see, what was the scripture? Isaiah 11:6. Okay. So I'll do this. Isaiah 11:6. And then I'll go ahead and take this text out of here. then put this up here. See if I can modify this to like that. Change this color to white. I would have liked it to go up here. Okay. I think it looks better down here. So you just play around with it a little bit. And I'll see where it looks like, where it looks better at. All right, so now I have that on the front. That is what it will look like. So wherever you go to, you know, you covered in the word, something like that, if that's something that I wanted to do. Okay, now I need to see how to design the back. All three pieces will be looking like this, okay. Okay. So that's how it'll look in the front. On the sides here with the black in the back, this is how it will look like. In context, this is how it would look like, okay? So now I have that. And I didn't have to go and buy no suitcase or any of that, you know. This is, of course, print on demand. It also gives you, you know, what it looks like on the outside, all that good stuff. It gives you some content pictures, what it looks like on the inside, what it looks like on the back, what the zippers will look like. I said it and I forget it, right? I'm done. Also, you know, taking, go back over here. So now I have a suitcase. Back to catalog. Yes, close that. I'm not going to save that. I'm going to come back over here. Now that I have a suitcase, I will go ahead and make me a travel bag. Let me see which kind I'm looking for. This one right here. So you get a travel bag, you get a suitcase. Let me go ahead and upload. Second image. Let me see what this is going to look like. Now, do that. I don't like that either. Let's preview this. Just playing with it, okay? So now I have the front. And then I'll do the left side. Add that same photo. So everything matches. All right, make sure I preview that. Which is that part right there. Okay. And then I'll come back and I'll do the right side, which is going to be the same exact thing. I don't need to preview it. Okay, cool. Let me go back to the front. That's horizontally, vertically. Let me check it out. I'm just trying to check out what it all looks like. So I gotta flip that around. Let me check it out. It's just a little bit dragging, dropping, copy, pasting. Okay, there we go. I think I need to make this smaller. Here we go. And now I can add another picture and kind of like turn it upside down. All right. And I should have the bag looking the right way now. All right, now let me see what it looks like. All right, so now we got the perfect look. It's exactly what I want it to look like. Because it's going to match that suitcase. Okay? And this is what it's going to look like on an actual person while they're carrying the bag. So now I have the tote bag. I have the luggage. Create a set. So that is how you can take this crafting level. I love the lamb laying with the lion. Y'all know I'm a Bible baby. Hello, Roll Tide. How are you? Okay, so that is just one way. I'm going to show you guys so many different ways. Okay, stop the share over here. Come over here. This is another way to craft to currency. Okay, just to get your rent paid in real life. Let me go ahead and go home. Y'all already know graduation is finna come up. Let me go ahead and refresh this. So this is for like party supplies, okay? Party favors, different things of that sort. This is actually for a funeral, but you can turn this clearly into, for a baby shower, for a birthday party, for a graduation. You just, put congratulations, our graduation 2025, and you put their name here, whatever the case may be. This is a chip bag, okay? And then you have candy bar wrappers, okay? And then you have a water bottle wrapper as well. So you can make these in a box and send them out to people. This is digital. You can carry physical products if you want to, or you can do digital products. I make the design, you print them out and wrap them around your bottles. But for the most part, you make this box, you can sell it for a lot. Okay. This is one way to craft as well as the POD. Let me come back over here to home. Okay, folks is getting ready to graduate. This is a backdrop where the kids stand in front of and take photos. Very popular. The same thing. You move these images, these people out of here. Okay? You can move them out of here, put whoever the person is, change the name. It's class of 2025. You wanted to change the color, you're able to do that as well. Say for instance, you wanted, let me find a spot on here I can actually click on. This is what it's going to look like. Okay. These sell like hotcakes. So you can already position yourself May, June to start doing custom orders. And when I say custom orders, literally, it's just taking these kids' photos out of here. That's it. Okay. This is just go to show you what the backdrop gonna look like. Put that back right there as if she's standing in front of it. Whoop, 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 like that. Okay. You can move her too. She can go anywhere. She can stand right here. But we're just gonna put her back where she need to go to. Okay. But this is another way to craft. These are digital. You can sell them digital. They just go take them to, what is it? Kinko's or UPS store, get them printed out. Bam. You can just sell the templates on these. Okay. So this is another way to craft. Another way to craft is to sell templates. Let's go back to home. Where's my templates at? Give me 1 second. Let me pull one up. With tears down my face, I'll sing. So this is a template, okay? This is a template. Bingo cards, okay? You can actually come in here and customize these bingo cards. Say for instance, it's somebody's baby shower and they getting ready to have a baby boy or something. Baby shower. Type in baby shower. You sell these templates, okay? Take this picture, put it over here in this little slot right there. Oops. There we go. Okay, you can do something as simple as this. Click on that one. Put the mommy to be here. Okay. Click on that one. Put the father to be there. Okay. Click over here, put the grandma, whoever you want to. Okay, say for instance, they was having a girl. And literally, that's pretty much all you're doing is customizing. And then you can sell this template. And this is, you're going to have to call me back, bro. And then, you go ahead and create, maybe this goal is to have 5 boxes are Pampers. Okay, this goal is to have $100 saved up, something like that. Okay, you go in here and customize this for people, so you can sell these templates. Let me go ahead and just take all of that I put in here out of here. So you also sell templates, you sell physical products without owning any inventory. You sell customized designs. We have them for Easter. We have them for Mardi Gras. We have them for every holiday, literally. Okay. And I will show you guys all of this in the crafting to currency. This is how folks is paying their mortgage and their rent with just this little stuff. Not on Etsy, even though you can sell it on Etsy. You can get on Facebook Marketplace. You can be on Instagram. You can be on TikTok. It doesn't matter. People are buying these in every month, starting from New Year's to February. That's Black History Month. If I wanted to do anything in Black History, you can make something for Black History. What else was this month? It was President's Day. It was Valentine's Day. It was, is there anything else happen? March, you got beer mugs over here you can make. Okay. So this is what I will be showing you guys. And then I will show you guys how to set up your stores. This is very important. I need to go to my stand store. I need to show y'all. Well, I'm going to show you guys Roosevelt Ross store. Okay. I'll show y'all his store. Get your store set up properly. Okay. Now you got people coming to your store to shop and buy your digital products, or buy your crafting items or whatever. You can connect. I'm going to show you how to integrate so you can automate, which means you connect your PayPal or your Stripe, over here. So when people come here, they purchase your stuff. I'm going to actually show you how to market it, give you some stuff to market it on. We're going to have a good time. Okay. It's 4 days. I am charging $397 for all 4 days. Okay. Like I said, if you missed the sale, then I don't have anything to offer you but the opportunity to at least make you 3 to 10K every single month. Every single month. Make you 3K minimum for the lazy part-time. I really don't want to do this, but I need some extra income. 3K is the minimum to the maximum of $10,000. I can go in and show y'all so many people doing this. I just don't want y'all to miss out. We need to get ahead of what's going on. There's so many people that are being affected by these cuts, by these job losses. I didn't show y'all repossessions, evictions, foreclosures. All of these things are at an all-time high. And whatever Donald Trump them is trying, good for them. However, However, we not betting on that. That's too costly. Especially when I can say, hey, I got a bank funding list, and it'll show you how to get up to $1 million in bank funding. Okay. And then I put my link here and then come over here and click get access. Boom. Okay. Unlock the secrets to bank funding with our exclusive list. Here they are. You ready to secure the bag? Just go ahead and put your information in right here. Go ahead and purchase. Or if you want to add Klarna and all of that stuff, they do have that stuff available. Okay. But it's as simple as that. We're going to make sure that we create you something, and then you know the blueprint to continuously keep on creating that using that same framework. And then you're going to actually have your store set up so that you're ready to just collect sales like you just seen me do. And then we're going to integrate your payment systems with your store, okay, with your digital product, and then we're going to automate it. I'm going to show you how to use Stand Auto DM so that when you say, hey, comment this word, automatically, what happens is when they comment that word, that AI will send them the link to go ahead and purchase your product. Automation, okay? So I will show you guys these um, hacks, these tips, tricks, how to get to a bag. $3K minimum to $10,000 a month. Craft into currency. You can make more than that, but that's just what I'm guaranteeing, okay? And for that 4 days, it will be $397. That is the equivalent of $97 per day. You get lifetime access to the replays. You get step-by-step instructions on how to put this together. And then not only that, but you get some extra additional bonuses that I'm going to be giving you to make your life and your journey easier. Stuff that I wish people would have gave me, like pre-customized marketing videos. It's not easy to go put together a video to market, but these are videos that already have proven to go viral and have already been viral. I'll show you guys a couple of examples. I think I showed y'all these before, but where is it at? Where are you at? Okay, here we go. So I will give you guys, the viral videos where you can literally just put this on automation. I'll show you how to schedule it so you can set it and forget it type of situation, and create your platform where you're going to sell this on, okay? So these videos have already gone viral. Okay? They may seem dumb to you, but they are viral videos for a reason. And the reason why they are viral is because they're short, sweet, straight.
All I know is this. I want them to say that motherfucker never quit. He never quit. No matter the odds, no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, no matter who was against him or who was with him, that motherfucker showed up. He showed up.
I do not condone the curse words, okay? I don't. For whatever reason, this resonates with other people. And it's really the imagery. You don't have to use that sound, audio. You don't have to use that. You can take that video. I'm giving it to you done for you. You can add your own music on it. These are already viral. They already have gone viral, have been used, have gone viral. and has that score behind it. So when you post it, the algorithm already catches on. Okay. So please don't think I'm ever promoting filthy language or anything of that sort. I'm just giving you guys an example of how I can take that video right there and then put my text on it. Grab my bank funding list now, and people visualize wealth, see a call to action, and they will go to the store that I created for Roosevelt Ross, okay, and snatch up that bank funding list, because everybody is looking for ways to make more money. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? You see how really simple. So I'm going to give you guys prompt sheets. I'm going to give you guys viral videos where you are without excuse. We're going to create your digital product, which is your tool. Okay. You're going to have a tool in hand to make money on demand, is my model for this intensive. You're going to create your tool. We're going to go ahead. It's called Create, Integrate to Automate. We're going to create it. We're going to integrate all of it together so that it's in one place. And then we're going to automate it. And we're just going to allow people to come. You ain't got to worry about, well, do they want my stuff? If they don't want it, they'll keep passing it. For those who do, they'll purchase. Simple as that. You don't even got to worry about who bypassed it and who purchased. You just see the sales coming in your account. Okay. So like I said, I have that. That is 4 days at $397 for the 4-day intensive. Okay. Yes, I'm excited too, Sister Denise. It's one of my most favorite classes because I'm in my creative genius. I'm really tapped into what God created me to do, and that's to create. So when you get in that space and you create, it just feels amazing. And we're going to use AI to do all of it. We're going to use AI to make us some money. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one. I'm an hour and 3 minutes in. I did give a call to action for these ones. Told y'all if y'all wanted to work with me at a discounted price, and it really wasn't me discounting the price or the value that I bring. It was just more so doing a favor for my cousins. Okay. I'm not messed up about people who can or cannot pay $5,000 to get into my programs. I'm not messed up about that at all, because there are people who pay and can pay $5,000, and it's the right quality of people that I want to work with. Okay. When I come by here, and when I did come by here and offer opportunities, it wasn't because, something, my program or my services was on discount. No, it was to get as many of my cousins in at an affordable price that I know that they can pay. If you walking around with a smartphone, that bad boy is every bit of $1,000 something dollars. If you walking around with a bill on your ear, you can invest in yourself to make more money back, to actually turn that into another stream of income. But this year, it's all about building. It's not about playing or playing small. We can automate that type of little stuff right there. $27, $47, $97, that all could be automated. So you're making streams of income from crafting to currency, or selling templates, or selling shirts. I can take that lion and a lamb and not only put it on a book bag or that suitcase, I can sell it as a shirt. Okay. I can sell it as a doormat. So many different things I can sell it as. I can sell it in a collection, the lion and the lamb collection. They gave me 4 images. I can go back, and share this right here. If I didn't do anything else but this, let me go ahead and get this one so I can have collections. I can have the lion and the lamb collection. I can have the eagles, mount up with wings as eagles collection. I can have the glory of God collection. I just want to show y'all some of these photos. You see me take that from AI. You can have a whole class on just teaching people how to create images, stunning images. Okay. that could be your low ticket sale. Hey, for $27, I'm having a class every Saturday where I'm going to show you how to generate images using AI and Bing. Okay, if you would like to know how to put them images on something to sell, then I have a community and it's $47 a month. Okay, and then if you want to learn how to, like, turn your images into artwork and different things of that sort, then I have a boot camp for 30 days. That's $197. It just keeps going on and on and on. So it doesn't just stop at crafting. When you start learning how to, do it in your sleep, now you can teach it for real, for real. Okay, so they gave us the lion and the lamb. Cool, we liked that. That's a collection. Now I can come back over here and let me take all of this out of here. And I can do this. Okay, now I have another collection of the eagles. And while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna go over here and grab another one. And then I have another one of the glory of God after that one gets done. Okay, so now I have the eagles. And then I can come over here and I can now have the glory of God. And while that's doing this thing, I'm going to come back over here and get the blood of Jesus. I don't have to sell this to everybody. I'm only looking for kingdom believers to sell this to. Not only that, this is something that can be sold during Easter. Okay. Here's the glory of God. They gave me 4 images. I can turn that into a collection. And ChatGPT gave me all of these designs. Literally. And then the last one would be the throne of heaven. So I can make a whole collection of the throne of heaven. These are things that you can have in your prayer room, or these are things you can have when you travel, all kinds of different things. Unsafe image detection, a powerful scene depicting a wooden cross standing tall on a hill with the blood of Jesus. The sky is crimson, breaking. What is in here that is unsafe? Are you dumb? Let's take out the blood. I think it's the blood that's. Let me take this out. Let me take Jesus out and see if it'll do something with that now. Sometimes you have to do this because it does this dumb. Excuse me. See if it's going to give me something. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and move on from that one. What is safe, unsafe about it, I'm not too for sure. You can always go to another one called Ideogram, okay? It's not a big deal. While I'm waiting on that, I can come over here and say, the blood of Jesus flagged me. Prompt, flagged me as unsafe. Can you regenerate the prompt so that I can create the image? So if you ever have an issue like that, okay, let me close this out. No. The light at the end of the tunnel. See what they created. Ooh, that is beautiful. What y'all think about that? That is nice. Yeah, I would make a collection for that. I would put that on a prayer shawl or something. Okay. But let's see if they give me this one. Hold on till you see the sun. Sing through the night. Ooh. Okay. Now y'all see, we're going somewhere with this. This is stuff that could be sold for Easter on a tumbler. This is something that could be sold on some jewelry. This is something that could be sold on a dress. Okay. This is something that can be sold on some socks. This is something that could be sold. I mean, I have a whole collection of Kingdom, and I can call it, Kingdom, whatever, Kingdom graphics or, Kingdom imagery. Lovely reminds me of a snow globe with the image of it. Yeah, I love it. I love all of those images, and I'm definitely going to take them and use them to sell them. And I'm going to show y'all right now how I would take one of those images. I really like this one. So I would download that. Stop it. Let me just show y'all how quick it is to come and make something real quick. That's why my people need to get over here, and get ahead of all of this. That's what I'm saying. Get yourself ahead of this. That way, if it knocks on your door, it will not affect you. Door. Here we go. Okay, so you can put something on a doormat. Okay. Joy is on. Okay. Imagine somebody coming to your home, and now you have this at the front door. It looks like that because it is a mat. Of course, I can increase the resolution on it. You can increase the resolution on it. Come on, why do it take so long to do this? Let me click on another one and see if it'll go over there. It's stuck. Okay. So when people walk up, without you having to say a whole lot, they already know. Okay. I can come over here and type something on it. Let's see if that. Put this over here like that. And then bring this one down here. I'll change the font on that. Something like this. And then we change the colors on it. See what that look like. Well, we might want to put that back, maybe white. All right, let's see what it looks like now. You do something like that. I picked that one as well. Yeah, I liked it, that one. If this thing don't quit slow poking around, I really want everybody to get in on this because I'm not teaching these classes anymore. Yeah, that's why they was telling me about. Let me change this to white as well. So it looks different. I'll just have to wait for that to quit spinning. All right, that's how it'll look down there on the floor, okay? So something like that. You can take photos and say, hey, I may customize this go in front. This house is covered by the blood, and it doesn't have to be just a doormat. It could be anything. But enough with the crafting. If you guys want to get in on that, please do. I offered it to you guys for $197. Now it is $397. There's no more deals. Okay, but if you want to exchange $397 for $3,000 to $10,000 a month, by all means necessary. By all means necessary. This is how you get yourself ahead of what's coming. The economic crisis, the food shortages. This is how you make sure that no matter what, I took a little bit of what I had now today for my tomorrow. And I will not be behind this thing. I will be in front of this thing, okay? And I will make sure that if y'all come with a pandemic, if you come with a recession, if you come with a lockdown, I'm in a position to still be able to maintain my bills, my family. I will not miss anything because I took an opportunity and I took a moment to make sure that even if I don't use it now, I can use it later and it will make me money. And this is something that you can do every single month for every single holiday, for every single event, for every single baby shower, birthday party, graduation. It does not matter. You will always be able to do $3,000 to $10,000 every single month consistently. That will change your life and that will help you in real life, okay? So that is the only low ticket anything I have available. Moving through these other ones real quick, like 10 minutes quickly. If you want to get in on that intensive, you can put a 1 in the chat. If you are going to put a 1 in the chat and say, I want to at least learn how to make me an extra $3,000 and $10,000 every single month while I can. The information for you to go ahead and secure your spot is on the screen. It is also in the description of this video. Okay. Moving forward, the Gov money. Okay. That is where we really, and it's a handful of us. So I'm going to offer the opportunity. Pretty much most of y'all know what the details include, but I'm going to just go over a couple of them really, really quickly. With the Gov money, we're not playing no games in that space because there is a lot of money that is available to us. There is a misconception that this new administration is taking away government contracts. They're not taking away government contracts. The government is the biggest spender and the biggest buyer. When they need stuff, they rely on small businesses to go get what they need. The government is not out here in these streets shopping and buying stuff. They're just not. The contracts that they are counseling are the contracts that are going towards sex changes and different things of that sort. Still a lot of money available for us in multiple locations. And what I really want to hone in on is emergency disaster, as well as most people don't realize the things that I'm showing y'all over here the government buys. They're paying $300,000 for an AI project manager. literally, for you to help them learn this AI. I show you exactly what to do in the AI space for you to go train the people how to, do AI, how to make images, how to make, pocketbooks and all of this stuff that I so generously come by here and show y'all quite often. You can get a government contract for that. You can get a government contract for teaching others. They are paying big money to show others how to use AI because that is the way that they are going. So they have contracts available just for you to consult. Just for you to consult. For those who bought the credit business in a box, I didn't just sell that to you so you can sell it to, business to business, other people, or B2C, shall I say, business to clients. Everything that I do is strategic. In order to sell anything to the government or get a contract from the government, they want to first make sure that you're not just in business to sell to us. They want you selling to others too. So when I set you up and have you making, products and you got a website and you have something tangible that they can go and see, that you are selling to other clients outside of us, it is more profitable for you to do that way. Everything that I'm showing y'all, it all links back to government contracts. I'ma always push government contracts. That is how you go get your money. Your money. But while you are getting your paperwork together and all of that stuff, here's a way to make some rapid revenue. But the gov money inside of this mentorship, it is now $5,000 for an 8-week mentorship where I am going to show you how to secure your first contract in 2 weeks, in as little as 2 weeks of starting the mentorship, up to 90 days. So anywhere in between 14 days and 90 days, you will have a contract. Dr. T, I will have contact you personally for we discuss something personally for me, and I wanted to see what else you had available so I can make one payment. I'm interested in craft a currency as well as the ebooks. Um, when did you contact me, sister? I have to check. When I tell you it has been, and when I come by here and I say it's been crazy, that ain't cap. If I show y'all my emails right now, but I do my best. If it's something that my assistant can't answer or something that needs my attention, she will mark it in a private file and then I'll go through them as I have the time. But I got you covered. If y'all want to get into any of these programs, and I know there's a couple of people that's pretty upset with me because I told them that I wasn't playing. And I'm not, I'm really not. There are things that I have not discussed with y'all openly here. Um, and when I set these price points, they're on purpose. I do what God tell me to do when he tell me to do it. If people sleep on that, I can't help that. I really cannot. But now it is time like never before, to make sure you got something that God can use you to not only make sure you got something for you and yours. God want to use you to make sure you got something for you, yours, and who he has predestined for you to be assigned to. I sent you a message and I didn't want to stress you because of family stuff. I'll check it. Is it on Messenger? Is it on Messenger? Um, if so, let me know. If you want to get into the craft of currency, whatever you discussed in the messenger, then I'll work something out with you. If you're trying to get like two, then I'll definitely look out for you, sister, okay? But we got to act fast. In order for me to acknowledge anything that I've talked about prior to this day, you got to act fast on it, okay? So the gov money, guaranteed, or your money is given back to you. You will have a contract in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks to 90 days, 14 days to 90 days, you will have a contract. That could be a contract of 50,000, 250,000. You can get up to 250,000 just on a state. Okay. When you get into the millions, that's on a federal. Okay. When you just get into local municipality, that's $10,000. You can get that every single month. Okay. So there's a way to do this, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to take advantage of contracts that are available right away, how to get a solicitation, how to get a purchase order, who to go connect with so you have, unmerited favor in your city. I'm going to give you the business over here in government contracts, just like I gave all other 250 of my clients in government contract. Please hear me clearly. I'm not making these 12 months and all of that because I don't have 12 months of my time anymore. First government contract was 12 months. I'm doing 8 weeks in the gov money. It is 5,000. I will allow you to split that up by putting down a down payment and paying the rest off, but it is $5,000. Okay. But again, if I'm getting ready to show you how to get to the big bag, what is $5,000? If you can invest 5,000 and have you 50,000 in 30 days, who's losing and who's winning? You can never get to that type of big money if you're not willing to invest in yourself to get there. Just know that. Whatever realm you are willing to invest in is the only realm that you are willing to receive from. Anything other than that is stealing. You can't sow $1 and become a millionaire. That's not how that's going to work. That's not the same realm. Okay? You cannot run with millionaires and still hang around with winos. It just doesn't work like that. The same realm that you invest in is the same realm that you can receive from. So I'm not going to play small with your financial future. I'm not going to play small with your family. This is serious as hell. This is serious as hell. And God has given us a small window of opportunity to get all that we can. So I can't play, and I can't delay, and I can't stagnate, can't procrastinate. I can't wait. I cannot wait on a single soul. As much as I love you, I have spent years trying to get my people to move. It's either you moving now or you not. You getting ahead of this or you going to get behind it. Okay? So I got Gov Money, the book bestseller in stages. God says he wants people back. His people, not just anybody. He didn't give you a story for no reason. I have a mentorship where I will help you write your book in a weekend. After it is done that weekend, in 24 to 48 hours, 72 hours max, you will be a bestseller. Okay? It's a hack that you do to become a bestseller. We will get your people together. I will make sure you become a bestseller. Okay? And that's going to give you authority. And then I'm going to give you all the juice and the sauce of how to pay yourself $25,000 to hit anybody's stage, $15,000 to hit anybody's virtual stage. What does this do for you? This leaves a living legacy in the earth, number one. Number two, it can be done digitally. So if they want to come with another pandemic, a lockdown, inflation, scandemic, whatever they want to come with, you still have security. Even if you can't travel in person for the 25K, you can sit right in your home. Okay? I'm going to give you the whole entire course. Who you need to be booking speaking engagement with. Who wants your story? Here's your pricing fee. Here's what you saying to them. You don't ever speak for free. How to turn your microphone into millions of dollars. Okay? How to create a workbook, how to take that story and turn it into a coaching program. Okay? How to become a ghostwriter for other people. I'm going to give you 7 streams of income from just this one mentorship. This is what got me started. This is what has kept me. I am a master storyteller. When I go to engagements, when I take the stages, and I don't show y'all everything. Because then people want to say, you splurging, you doing this, you doing that. No, I could show you stages I didn't took would blow your mind. I can show you for sure with well-known billionaires, literally, just by opening up my mouth, sharing my story. This here on this platform is really a lowly, humble position. And let me tell you the reason why. Because I told the Lord, when you give me what you give me, I always want to remain humble. And I never want to forget where I come from. If I'm going to do this for you, because I was scared, money has the tendency of drawing people away from God. Money has a tendency of causing people to forget about God. I don't want anything that God ain't in or cannot be in. So I did not want this to begin with. Okay, I seen what money do to some of the most powerfulest men and women. Man makes the money. Money never makes the man. I found money to some make men funny, and to others it make them sin. I don't want no parts of that. So there had to be a balance in my mindset, the whole 9 yards. I know that money is a tool for me to establish and fulfill my purpose on the earth. I'm not going to go through all of this in life to stand before God and fail my assignment. Period, point blank. So I have books, bestsellers, and stages. It all goes together. This is what you're going to leave for anybody that's going to read how you did what you did. Not only that, you write this one time. Now your family will eat for the rest of their lives, and yours too. Even when you're gone, royalties will still be coming in for your family. Coaching programs they can take over because your family know what your mission was. They can read that book, turn it into a workshop, turn it into a coaching program, turn it into a mentorship, turn it into a mastermind, turn it into a yearly event. 7 streams of income from one book. Why do you think every wealthy person, rapper, Young Jeezy, all of these people have a book? It's a reason. And God says he wants us to take over the media. And this is how we will. Nobody knows your story until you tell it. And we want to hear your story. And I'm going to show you how to write your book from the excerpt to the middle part to the ending in just one weekend. In just one weekend. That's 2 days. Once it's done, copy, paste it, proofread. Okay. AI can do that for you as well as outsourcing can do that for you. And then 24 to 72 hours later, you automatically a bestseller. That gives you authority. So when you say I charge 25,000 to hit your stage, you have the authority to back you up. Okay. So I'm going to show you 7 streams of income from that. That is also $5,000 mentorship. And it's fully loaded with lots of things. I'm going to show you how to just start a movement from just a meme, a photo, okay, where you're actually going to collect leads and then start building and gathering your tribe. It's a whole system. I'm not going to be able to show you how it all works here on a live Zoom, okay? But for those that Join me in the book bestseller and stages. I have some events that I will be hosting that you will be able to come and sell to my audience, tell your story to my audience. But not only that, I am going to help you put together your first event, whether that is virtual, whether that is in person, or that is hybrid, meaning mixture of the both. I'm going to help you do your first event. And yeah, it comes with a lot of perks, okay? A lot of benefits, a lot of bonuses. Show you how to do masterminds. Show you how to make seven figures in one weekend just on using your book and your speaking. And then we have the land bankers. If you are ready to buy land and become a landlord and possess the land, then I have my land banking mentorship, okay? It is $5,000 now. The land bankers is where we are going to go and buy land, and not only land, but homes for a very low ball price. It's called buy dirt cheap so you can get dirt rich. Okay. And it is a community where we will go to auctions together in multiple cities. There's one getting ready to come up in California. Many people don't know about the land banking in California and the land and the homes that are available that you can turn around and you can sell. You can also turn around and you can rent out these services for 3 to 5 years to the government, making $50,000 per bedroom, allowing them to use your dirt or your land for 3 to 5 years, $1 million contract. I'm going to show you all of that, how to get in with Medicaid, Medicare, if you wanted to do a group home, a transitional home, whole 9 yards, okay? You're also going to have access to the builders that will build something. You want something built from the ground up. Now you have access to the builders that will not shuck and drive you, beat you out of your money. Okay. You're also going to get access to funding opportunities if your credit is bad. We're going to get your credit together so you can get approved. If you catch my drift, we have a credit repair specialist in there. We also have a banker that is in there that will fund your project with as little as a 550 or 580 credit score. Okay. She owns her own bank, so she's able to do this. Her and her team. You will also be able to learn how to fly for free to your properties. You will also be able to go in person to the auctions to buy as a group initiative. We are going to go to Birmingham. That whole situation was rescheduled because we were over capacity for the meeting space that we were going to meet in. However, when we go to California, when we have the biggest one here in Texas, you're able to come here. Now, there is a lot of land. You will get opportunities to buy land for a very low price. We will show you how to sublease your land, okay, get your money back. Build, we will show you how to use your land for a parking. I'm not going to say a parking storage because it's not a parking storage, but for big truck CDL parking, monthly parking, whatever they call that. You can also plant lavender and peanuts, different things of that sort. You can actually lease your land out to cattle, owners, people who want to raise livestock. You can also lease your land out to people who are just nature by choice and, they want to, ride their dirt bikes, their FTVs. You can start a mobile home park. You can start a RV park. I'm going to give you all the deets of how you can take this land multiple ways and do what God said to do, and that is to possess the land, to subdue it and have domination. Um, you will get access to a system that will actually allow you to flip land. Okay. It is the easiest, most lucrative. If you want to become the bank, become a land banker. That's why it's called land banker. You own land now, you're a banker, straight up. And how to flip that land wholesale. They are not making any more land, so people are looking to buy it up in the boatloads. And by me being in Texas, our hot spot, it go crazy. It go crazy. Okay, so that's the land banker. It is 5K. Okay, and that mentorship is 12 weeks. Even though I say 8 weeks, 12 weeks, that does not mean that consistently for 12 months. We will be meeting like we will in the time that I specified that these mentorships, because mentorship is not coaching. Coaching is more like a one on one, one to few. Mentorship is where I do it with a group, a handful of people, a group of people, and it's for a specific amount of time. Nevertheless, that does not mean that I won't come back and share ideas. Hey, you guys, look, this is really great. Jump on this, so you will always have access to me as long as God give me breath. But as far as the educational part, it's 8 weeks for one and 12 weeks for the others, and then next is execution. Okay, you have had enough information and education to now go and execute. So we have that. We have Let's Do Kingdom. Now, Let's Do Kingdom, let me tell y'all right now, this is where I give you everything because this is where God told me to give his people everything: trust, insurance policies. Um, we will cover some things in government contract, even though it's not the government contracting course. You have to go do it by yourself. And of course, I will cover it and give some information about government contracting, but it's totally opposite of what, of what you would get in the Gov Money uh, mentorship, okay? But I will give you guys AI digital products. Literally, I'm going to be handing y'all stuff over here. There will be some work that you will do to implement whatever stocks is trending, whatever crypto, is doing good, where we can get in and out. We're going to do that as well. Um, we're going to learn inside of Let's Do Kingdom how to do the kingdom. We're going to go over the Joseph plan and the Solomonic plan, how they prosper. We're going to go over that. We're going to follow the same protocols. And really, what they were told to do was take territory, which was land. So we're going to do that inside of the Let's Do Kingdom. I'm going to show you guys how to get into real estate, how to buy apartment doors, how to possess the land. Okay, this is the group. This is the group where you're gonna get a little bit of everything inside of this group, because that's what God said. He wants to equip us. Not only that, we're going to start communities in our neighborhoods. It is very important. God said it is very important that we begin to mobilize and find our tribe that will help us, that will build with us. The reason why we're going to discuss government contracts, we're also going to discuss how to become a nonprofit organization. Not a religious organization, just a nonprofit where you will be able to go get food and you will be able to go get these different things for the free 99 because you're a nonprofit. And it's not for you to go eat it up and all of this stuff. It's to become a storehouse because we're going to need it. Okay. We're going to learn how to use, and we're not just learning everything in the physical. The spiritual go just hand in hand with the physical, as much as the physical go hand in hand with the spiritual. So we are going to get together. We're going to sup together. There will be times of intermittent fasting. There will be times where we are taking communion. We are standing in the gap, standing on the wall. This is the best, my most precious baby that God has entrusted me to. The last time we did this, we had people being delivered from cigarette addictions. A lot of people met me online at that time. A lot of people. We were baptizing people in the bathtub. We were not being religious and be like, oh, you got saved. You got to wait 50 years to get baptized. The devil is a liar. No. Wherever there is running water, you are able to get baptized. And when I tell you that God was drawing people from every which way, Okay, at the end of the year, we come together and we have, of course, I am a licensed minister. I am a doctor. I have my doctorates. So you will be ordained, not so much in the fivefold, but in whatever capacity, whether that is the ministry of helps. You will receive a certificate of completion. That way, if you want to go on and get your doctorate's honorary degree, you have that backing spiritually that you not only know the word, but you have exercised it as well. Um, Also, I'm going to leave that one at what it is because that's what God said to leave it as $9.97. However, I'm going to shut it down real soon, like in the next 24 to 48 hours soon. Okay. Until he tell me, I'm always going to do what he tell me to do first. But I am going to, this is the group where you get access to other people's stuff. Stuff that I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for. You would get access to this. Credit, how to go viral. I mean, really, 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 because this is all about the kingdom. So I'm giving God my best in here as he has given me his best. Everything that I have belongs to him. And that's where it's going to go, okay? I'm going to leave that at $9.97 for the next 24 to 48 hours, whichever one the Most High says. And then I'm going to shut it down. You don't get in that, you just don't get in it, okay? You just will not get in it. That's just where we at. Last but never least, before I go, we have the transportation. Okay, it is transportation and it is mentorship. I've showed you guys the $19 million contracts. I've showed you guys the $81 million contracts. I've showed you guys the $3 million contracts. I've showed you guys how very lucrative transportation is and that you ain't got to be out here driving no fleet. You don't even got to get behind a wheel of a vehicle. You just need to be a business on paper. And then you turn around, you sell them services to the government, which you don't have to perform. You go find a trucking company or a trucking business that can get the job done. You pay them to do the job and then you take the rest. Okay? And do whatever it is that you need to do. So the transportation comes with the government contract. Okay? If you have anybody that has been in prison, parole, in jail, they got a background, any of that stuff, send them over my way so I can show them how to start a business that is not contingent upon a background. This business don't have a background, ain't never been involved with the law. Okay, a lot of our people are being held back. They don't know what to do, and so they're resorting to what they used to do. It ain't got to be like that. Let your girl over here help start you a business. Okay, it's not gonna be no overnight success, but it is going to be a business nevertheless, and I can send you right down there in your local state to your Department of Transportation and get you some contracts that you don't even have to bid on. Get you some purchase orders, get you some solicitations that you don't even have to bid on, okay? And then if you hire or you work with those who have felony convictions and different things of that sort, there is a $5,000 initiative to help them rehabilitate themselves into mainstream society. So there's all kind of bonuses and benefits in the transportation space. It ain't going nowhere. It's going bigger, actually. It is growing bigger. It's going further. And now is the perfect time to get in. I am friends on social media, not friends in the natural, but friends on social media with a woman that I highly respect. She went and started the transportation business, and when her children got of age, all her sons, because she got mostly sons, they run the business. She set it up. She's responsible for setting it up, getting its operations going. But they really bring a lot of admiration and praise to their mother. It wasn't their mother and their father, it was their mother. She wanted to make sure her kids were secure, and that's something that ain't going nowhere, never. transportation. As long as the earth remains, somebody gonna need to be transported. Somebody is going to need to be, picked up, dropped off. There's some type of medication is going to need to be picked up, dropped off, delivered, whatever the case may be. Transportation ain't going nowhere. So you get, and last but never least, in this transportation space, this is what I am most excited about. I'm going to show you how to get your wholesaler's license. So if you wanted to start a car dealership, if you wanted to take these cars that you bought for the low, put them on Facebook Marketplace, rent them out to DoorDash, Uber, Lyft drivers, so many different ways to get paid in this spot, okay? But this is for wholesaling. Go buy you a G-Wagon for 10 bands. Now you can sell that bad boy for $50,000, $60,000. Okay, you can get you passive income by selling a vehicle that you don't even have to touch. Hey, I want 2,500. I ain't got that, auntie, but put down 500, and every month, okay, for the next 4 months, you will pay me $500, and you will not get the title until it is paid in full. And if you flake on your payments, okay, the deposit is forfeited. I'm going to get back what I spent for it. So anything else is in the positive, okay? It's looking up for me. So that's what I have in the transportation space. My husband is still offering that at $997 before he makes it $5,000 for his mentorship. Okay, he's going to show you in the mentorship how to do MCDOT numbers, how to establish the business, how to build business credit. He is the GOAT when it comes to that. I'm not saying that because he is my husband. He is very thorough. Teach you about dispatching, how to use pilot cards, how to take your MCDOT number and leverage that, how to start a trailer rental company. I mean, he's going to show you the whole 9 yards, freight brokering, how to make 7 figures from sitting on your phone, okay? Just connecting the deals between the shipper and the drivers, okay? I'm coming, baby doll, right now. I'm done. So if any of you guys, like I said, my husband is still running that special. You got some special men in your life. You got some sons. You got some grandchildren. This is how you set up generational wealth for them. Put them in an industry that ain't going nowhere. Most people don't know. My husband has had dreams. I have had dreams. I know that God is going to use my husband in this transportation business to save a lot of people. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say. To be able to help them to get from point A to point B. If this is still available when I get this for and 987, I definitely will get this. Are you talking about the transportation? Or are you talking about oh yeah, you're talking about the transportation. Okay, so yeah, you guys let me know. That's what I have for you guys. If you are interested, again, the information is on the screen, okay, and it's also in the details of this video. I will allow payment plans, but you got to be real and you got to be serious. Just like Netflix, if you don't pay, you don't get access. But I will not keep your monies that you have paid. You just won't get access till you get called back up, just like them other cats will do, okay? I'm not out here to take anything from anybody. I am here to help you, but I want you to match my energy. And I want to bring you up to a place in a space where I want your results to show up, okay? And you are going to have to pay for the shortcut, and you are going to have to pay for the mentorship, and you are going to have to pay for the secrets and stuff that I don't ever tell out here that has worked for me, that has done millions back to back, okay? Before it did millions, it did hundreds of thousands of dollars. I would really love the opportunity to be able to serve you and to help you change your life and to celebrate with you when you hit that. And it does not take a long time. You can be a millionaire by the end of this year if you get busy now. If your goal is not to be a millionaire and my goal is just to preserve my family, then you need right now more than ever to get ahead of the game. It'd be saddening to me that I can't even offer you guys some of the opportunities that I once offered you guys because time is expired. But now these opportunities are what I have, okay? So if you are interested, then go right on ahead and take care of your business. I will send you your access. We are rolling. Okay. Thanks everybody for the grace while I deal with, I've been busy with my daughter, like I said, for the whole week. Just going back and forth to the hospital with the fake scares and what you call that, Braxton Hicks and false labor, all of that stuff. Okay. But my grandson is here, and now we are getting ready to, we're celebrating the life, but we're getting ready to really grieve the life of the party, which was my auntie. Um, and, it's supposed to have been done, but it got pushed back for whatever reasons. I stay out of it. I'm showing up. I'm going to be there as the peacekeeper and the peacemaker and honor her like I know she would have when she was alive and how she honored everybody else, okay? So as we prepare for that, I thank you guys for giving me the grace, but let me tell y'all something. It's on and popping. You either build it with me or you gonna buy from me. And real soon here, you're not gonna even build from me. You're going to only be able to buy. I mean, you're not going to build with me. You're going to only be able to buy from me, meaning you will only spend money on items that I am selling you. It will not be no opportunity to join me in no mentorship or into no coaching program or no workshop. It will not be none of that. You will not have access to me that way. Okay. With that being said, I love you. And I want the absolute best for all of us, just like God wants the absolute best for all of us. If I can serve you, I'm ready and I'm willing to serve you, and I'm ready and I'm willing to help you get there faster. Okay. Thank you, Dr. T. God bless you and your family. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I love y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. It's really, really late. Okay. Um, but like I said, it's either now or never. Get ahead of it or get behind it. If you are behind it, you're in trouble. They can turn right on around and wrap you right on up, snatch you right on up, and that's the end of that. Okay. All right, Instagram. If you guys are interested, go ahead and hit the DM. You can't see the same information that I'm telling them over here to go and check out. So please go ahead to DM. I promise you that I will get you all the way together and be ready to serve y'all. I have so much to give to y'all, no cap. And I don't mind just pouring it out overtly. I really don't. But you're going to have to meet me halfway. That being said, I love y'all, and I will see y'all again really soon, if the Lord says the same.